What up, big geeks and dudes and dudettes? My name is DV Geek and welcome back to another episode of Let's Watch Overlord. Yes, a lot of you have been anticipating another reaction to Overlord, and here it is. Dudes, I love this anime so much, that's why I'm getting these videos out a lot more frequently than that I did of No Game No Life. Now don't get me wrong, I did love No Game No Life, but at the time of reacting to the anime, I had a lot of stuff going on the channel. But since I have a lot more free time with the channel itself and the schedule is free, Overlord seems to be a lot more frequent, and you guys love it and I love it too because I love this anime. Now the last episode we reacted to was episode 4, where we actually finally get to see the power of ANTHONY, and my god, I am completely blown away. It seems like nothing that's thrown at this guy affects him whatsoever. Now a lot of you guys have explained to me in the comment section, thank you by the way, the reason why this is because Ainz is level 100. He's basically max level of that of the monsters. And these humans, when they reach their max levels, it's still pitiful compared to Ainz himself. So that's incredible. Are we ever gonna actually find a foe that's great enough to take on ANTHONY? I don't know, but I'm looking forward to some more episodes, guys. It's gonna get freaking interesting. So without further ado, let's watch Overlord. Alright dudes, here it is, Overlord episode 5. Let's go. Boom. Super hyped for this. Can't wait for more Overlord.
From any other Yggdrasil players in our immediate vicinity, but she is expanding her surveillance to the great woodlands near Nazarick. Hopefully she'll have better luck there. If they're out there, she'll find them. Also, I have information from the man we captured.
I love Albetta.
He's from the Slain Theocracy and commands their special ops unit.
The Slain Theocracy. It's a theocratic nation that wishes to unite humans against all other races. If given the chance, they'd wipe out the entire population of ogres, goblins, and lizardmen. I believe it would be too dangerous to have any contact with
Lizardmen. Lizardmen.
There's one last thing. What should we do about the people?
Like Argonians from Oblivion, maybe?
Don't do anything that would make the citizens of Khan Village see us in a negative light. We gained that foothold on friendly terms, and I wanted to stay that way.
Understood, Master. That's it. There's nothing left to discuss from the daily report.
Good job.
I am unworthy of such praise. You are too kind. I need you to take me right here and now. Please do whatever you want to me, my love.
She wants the Ainz D.
I'm not going to take advantage of you. I programmed you to have these feelings towards me. That's all.
What? He's gonna straight up say that?
Huh?
Tell me something. Are you truly disturbed by my feelings? Is my love a burden, Master?
No, that's not it at all.
The jaw sound.
Wonderful. Our relationship can move to the next level. I'm so happy that we both agree on this issue.
But I messed with the settings Tabula designed for you.
Lord Tabula wouldn't mind. After all, I'm like a dog.
Just
to him. He'd be
embrace it,
happy to know that
Ainz.
I
Come
found
on, she's
true love
beautiful.
after he left.
You really believe that?
Uh-oh.
Lord Ainz.
Are we gonna get another cat fight?
Doing well on this beautiful day.
I am
shit.
doing very well, as I hope you are, Sheltier. Is there something I can help you with?
Oh no, my day has already been improved just by laying eyes on your exquisite form, my lord.
Well, if that's all you needed, why don't you go bother someone else?
Oh,
Ainz and I
here
are
we
busy right
go.
now, and your pathetic flirting has interrupted us.
Shriveled old ladies can be such a bore, don't you think? They cling to whomever they can because they've passed their prime.
You're trying to pass yourself off as young and
Oh
pretty.
shit.
But I know the truth about your two little friends that have suddenly appeared. It's pitiful. Stuffing your bra.
Oh!
Rip your hag face off!
Remind me which one of us is a walking cadaver!
Knock it off, you two. You're acting like
Those
children.
two.
Sorry, Lord Ainz.
Well, why are you really here?
Right. I'm getting ready to depart for my assignment with Sebas. As I understand it, we may be away from Nazarick for quite a while. I wanted to make sure I said a proper goodbye to my lord before I make my exit. And I couldn't leave without one last look at you.
Here we go! Jesus, don't want to spill my coffee. Oh, I love this song. I say it all the time. I know I do. I say it all the time. But this song is awesome. I am so excited, dudes. Oh my god. That last episode I thought was like amazing. And you guys have stated in the comment section that I haven't seen anything yet. Like, wait till I get to the later episodes. That is when my jaw is going to drop. Just like Ainz did. I can't wait. I really, really can't. Oh my god. Oh man, I'm getting ready for the drop. Get ready for the drop, dudes. Here we go. Yes! Oh, so good. So good. From watching the opening, there's so much that's gonna happen in this anime. I am so excited. And the fact that there's a new season coming out as well, it's just perfect. You know, I'm sure there's a lot of you out there that envy me right now that hasn't seen any of this yet, which is crazy. And you guys get to experience it right here with me. So thank you all for joining me. Here we go, people. Episode 5. Chapter 5, 2 Venturers. What does that mean? We getting 2 new characters? Perhaps? Fortress City, Irantel. Oh, we're gonna see other parts of this map now. Oh, it's Ainz. They're disguised. I'm guessing that's Albetta. Or is that a different person? That's definitely Ainz anyway.
Room. Cost you 5 bronze pieces each. Meals are gonna...
I only need 1 room, thanks. Forget the meals.
Oh, you're a low-level copper plate. This place is gonna be too
It's our
expensive.
first time registering. Unfortunately, they make you start at copper.
He's laying low.
Now it's 7 bronze pieces. Payment due up front.
That's not a problem.
Ho ho ho!
The room is upstairs in the back.
What was that? Oh, don't pick a fight.
Hilarious.
Hey, watch where you're going, you big oaf. How can I work with a busted ankle? Looky here. Perhaps your little vixen can kiss it and make me feel better.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Not even in your dreams. Your uncivilized behavior is quite amusing. I can't help but laugh.
What?
Oh man.
Look at that. You're not so funny when you can't breathe, are you? Weakling.
Oh snap.
Does anyone else have something humorous they want to say about my companion? Because I...
Uh-oh.
I cannot believe this! What the hell, man? You just spilled my potion all over the floor back there! It wasn't cheap, you know!
Potion?
Yeah, that's right. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting to buy that? I had to skip meals and stop drinking until I could afford it. Took months!
You better pay for it or things are
Oh
gonna get ugly!
shit.
Excuse me, but I believe these men should reimburse you.
You really think these drunks can pay me back? I doubt they've ever seen a piece of gold in their life.
Yeah,
You,
she's
on the
probably
other
right
hand,
there. Who
you're
is this
wearing
character?
expensive
1 second,
looking armor,
dudes.
and I'm betting
Let's
you
make some
have a
adjustments
healing
there.
potion or 2 in there.
Let's
I'd
go.
be happy with getting one of those.
Actually, I do.
Oh,
Wait! Here.
oh. It's definitely Albetta. She just looks so different.
Red potion?
That makes us even, right?
Sure. For now.
And what was the blue potion?
Lord Ainz, you shouldn't have to stay in such a small and disgusting place.
It's not that bad, Nobrul. But the guild doesn't seem
Oh
to
no,
set
that's a
any
different
member
person
standards.
altogether.
Hopefully all adventurers don't act like hooligans. Then again, when you're fighting monsters, brains aren't much of a requirement.
What are we going to do about the woman who took your potion?
As a non-level adventurer, she currently outranks us in this city. It's best to let her be for now. We'll deal with her later in private. I am curious about something. What are your thoughts on humans?
Complete garbage.
Seriously, her too?
Normal. I can't order you to change your feelings towards humans, but I need you to control your hostility while you're in public.
If you wish, then I will try.
Oh, and don't call me Ainz. Remember, I'm Momon in this city.
Of course, Lord Momon.
It's just Momon. And I will no
Lord
longer call
Momon.
you Nobril Gamma. You are now Momon's partner, Nabe.
Sorry, I won't forget again, Momon, sir.
That's still a bit too formal, but it'll work for now. Anyway, we should discuss our plan of action while in Irantel.
Yes.
Okay then.
No need to kneel.
Our main objective in the city is to gather knowledge about this new world we've been transported to. In order to obtain said information, we will go undercover as low-level adventurers. We will gain experience by completing quests. With our skills,
Oh,
we
it's
should
so
quickly reach the
cool,
high
man.
streets of Mithril, Orichalcum, and Adamantite. Once there, we will be assigned
Adamantite.
harder quests, which
That
should
rolls
allow
off
us
the
to
tongue.
access the most useful intel.
Flawless plan, my lord. I'm in awe.
It's Momon, which are wrong. There is one problem. Our currency is worthless. The majority of our money is gold from Yggdrasil. We can't use it. It would be publicly announcing that we came from somewhere else. And if there are other players that happen to be
So
living
true,
in the
though.
city, there is no guarantee that they would be friendly towards us. Therefore, our first goal is to make ourselves some money. Let's find a job.
What? He's really going through everything. I'm curious to see who this character is and what's her deal. Or is, yeah,
Welcome.
or is that a dude?
Are you Mr. Inferia Balear?
Yes. And how may I help you today, miss?
It's a girl.
I need you to appraise
Sorry.
a potion for me.
You can't blame me for being confused. Oh, okay. She's gonna check the potion now.
Grandma! You've got to see this!
It's red.
What do you know about it?
First, I need to examine it properly.
So this is Lizzy Balear, the famous pharmacist?
She's the best there is, though I may be biased.
I'll use my appraise magical item spell. It should detect any enchantments.
There isn't any.
So, what's up with it?
Tell me, Inferia, the modern manufacturing process causes all potions to turn blue, correct?
That's right.
Well, this, I've never seen anything like it. It's made of pure magic, like something from a fairy tale. A true potion of healing resembles the color of God's own blood. I never believed it actually existed. You are one lucky lady. This is equal to a second-tier healing spell, easily worth 8 gold pieces. But there are risks with having such a rare item. There are people out there who would kill to get their hands on a potion this powerful.
Oh my god.
I can't help, though. You wouldn't have to worry if you sold it to me.
But
Oh, the lady wants it.
I have another proposition for you.
What? Oh! And that's just a normal potion to Ainz. It's just like, here, just have this. I have like 20 of those.
Rich kid playing pretend.
Shiny present from Daddy. This is bad. I can't read these postings. And Narble isn't able to read any language.
Well, that's no help.
Consider this quest done.
I'm very sorry, sir. But you are only a copper plate, and this request is looking for a mithril.
I'm aware. You'll find me more than qualified.
I have to follow the guild's rules.
The rules are wrong.
Guidelines are set for a reason. Without the requisite experience, you could get someone hurt or worse.
He could do all
see
of
my
those missions,
companion
no
here?
problem.
She's a third-tier magic user.
Third tier?
I have the skills of a fighter comparable to her. It would be a waste of our talents to accept a mere copperplate quest.
I understand, but the rules are very clear. I simply can't allow it.
Well,
No
that
problem.
sucks.
You're just doing your job. Sorry if we came across as pompous. Please sign us up for the most difficult quest available in the copperplate field.
Yes, of course. Give me just a moment.
Perfect! I can't believe that worked.
Hey, mister. You two could join our adventuring group if you're interested.
Really?
It's a guild of team.
Let me introduce everyone.
You're getting
We call
SAO
ourselves the Swords of
bridge
Darkness.
vibes right now.
I'm Peter Mork, the leader. Over to my left is our ranger, Recruit Volve. He's our eyes and ears in the field.
Hi.
Our
Recruit
capable
Volve.
druid uses magic to heal us and manipulate nature. Dine Woodwonder.
Diane
Nice to meet
Woodwonder.
you, folks.
And last but not least is the brains of the operation, our magic user, Nina the Spellcaster.
Hello there. Peter, stop it. I keep telling you that nickname is embarrassing.
Why? You know you should be proud of it.
Our Nina here is a talent holder.
Seriously, that's impressive.
In this world, that means he was born with a special ability.
Nina has a talent called Magic Affinity. He's able to learn magic spells twice as fast as the average caster, isn't that right?
Oh, that's
amazing.
awesome.
It's not like I did anything to deserve this. I'm lucky. Part of me feels it's actually kind of an unfair advantage.
Such modesty. He's a famous talent holder. We're proud to have him on our team.
Yeah, well, here in Erantal, there's a more famous talent holder.
That would be Master Balear.
Who? Oh, how rude of me. This is Nabe, and I am Momon. Glad to have you all watching our backs. So, about this Balear guy. What kind of talent does he possess?
You don't know? There's absolutely no way you guys are from around here then, and that actually explains a lot.
You're correct. We just arrived yesterday.
Well, his name is Inferia Balear. He's the grandson of a well-known pharmacist in
No
Iran.
way.
He was born with a talent that allows him to use any and all magical items without training.
Impressive.
Oh, that is impressive.
Useful.
Agreed.
Yes,
Now
he
then,
could.
I'm sure you're wondering why we need your help. Our current objective is to destroy all the monsters that have wandered too close to the city.
You were hired to hunt monsters.
Not really. It's actually an off-the-books expedition that we decided to take on by ourselves.
What does that mean?
We weren't exactly hired to do it, but the guild will receive money from the city based on the strength of the monsters we defeat. We just have to collect our reward from the guild.
I get it. It's like earning coins by collecting item drops.
It's a dull but necessary task for us adventurers.
The job is pretty easy, and we get to keep people safe, while also bringing home the tasty bacon. It's totally a win-win situation for all parties involved.
So, you interested in joining us? Our plan is to start clearing out the forest just south of the city and working our way north. What do you say? The experience will help you rise above a copper plate.
Sure. We're happy to come along. One thing. I should show you all my face, since we will be working together.
What are you doing?
A shock.
Why? What?
Oh, interesting. I've heard of a country south of here where a face like yours is common, but you're the first that I've met in person.
He's older than I expected.
Don't be so rude.
I've been hiding my face since we
No!
came down.
I
Sometimes
wanted to
people
see
have
the
issues with
face.
foreigners, and I didn't want to stir up any trouble.
They have no clue this face is an illusion.
Just out of curiosity, what kind of partners are you two exactly?
We're allies.
That's wonderful, because I'm in love. Say you'll go on a date with me?
Watch your tongue, you dog, or I shall have to cut it out and serve it to you for dinner. Learn your place and sit.
She doesn't mean
That kind of honest criticism is so rare these days. You're right. We should just start as friends for now.
You disgust me. Perhaps I'll spoon out your eyes for fun.
That cool gaze of hers really does it for me.
I'm sorry about my friend's advances.
It reminds me
I'm
of.
sorry as well.
It's like Jean from
If you
Ruby.
and Nabe are ready to go, I think
Reminds
it's
me so
best that
much
we
of
head
him.
out immediately.
Agreed.
Mr. Momon? Someone specifically requested you for a job.
Do you know who asked for me?
Yes, Mr.
Specifically?
Inferia Balear.
No way. No.
Think before you act.
I'm sorry, it won't happen again.
I know you mean well, but you have to learn not to overreact to harmless situations. Understand?
Hello there. I'm the one that specifically requested you.
I'm sorry to disappoint, but we have already accepted another position. Perhaps after we have finished this job, we can help you.
Don't be ridiculous. This could be big for you.
I agreed to join up with your group. What kind of man would I be if I did not keep my word?
That is true.
It's a personal request.
Okay, how about this? I will listen to Mr. Balear's proposition and then make my choice.
My name is Inferia Balear. I'm a pharmacist here in the city. Your job would be to protect me while I harvest some herbs in the forest near Karn Village.
Karn Village?
Aside from escorting me there and back again, I'd like for you to help me collect the medicinal herbs that I need.
A bodyguard assignment.
I love the world building in this. It's getting me so intrigued.
The reward for doing this is...
Question, Peter. How would you like to come on as my hired hand?
What do you mean?
I suggest we take these men along for this excursion. A ranger such as Mr. Lecruit would provide security, and it would also be smart to have the skills of a droid like Mr. Dine if we're going to be working in a forest.
Yes, you possess a keen insight, Mr. Momon.
I definitely don't mind tagging along.
It'd be an honor to escort you both.
More men equals more protection for me.
That's settled then, but I'm still confused by one thing.
What's that?
Why did you request me for this job?
Huh?
I'm new to the area and don't have any acquaintances in the city. I'm very curious how a well-known citizen such as yourself came to know my name.
That
May
is
I
so
ask how you
true.
heard of me?
I caught wind about what happened with you at the inn yesterday.
The fight at the inn?
Yeah. A recent customer of mine told me about how you easily took down several higher-ranked adventurers who were accosting you and your partner. The person I used to hire as an escort moved away from Erantel not too long ago. So now I'm in the market for a replacement warrior. And to be perfectly honest with you, it's a lot cheaper to hire a copper plate for the job.
That's true.
That is true. That is
Does
true.
anyone have another question?
No, we're ready to leave whenever you are.
I can't shake the feeling that something is off here.
Yeah, something
Then
is
let's get
definitely
going.
off.
There's no time to waste.
Erantel Communal Cemetery. Who's this? Who's that?
This is it.
I'm coming down. Kaji, I need to talk to you, old man. Are you here?
What the hell is
I
happening
told you
right
to
now?
Stop calling me that. It is disrespectful to the great name of Zuranon.
He's a conehead.
Tell me, why have you come here?
I thought you might be interested in this.
My God, one of the treasures of the slain theocracy.
Whoa.
A fabled shaman princess wore that crown of wisdom.
Oh, I know. A sweet little thing was going crazy while wearing it. So I did
Who
her a
is this
favor and
character?
snatched it off her pretty head.
As a former member of the Black Scripture, you should be well aware that this item suppresses the soul of its bearer and turns them into a magical conduit. It's incredibly dangerous. Simply touching it could have meant your end, and yet you did it anyway.
Boring.
There's a 1 in a million chance you could find a person who's compatible. And without a true match, it's just a very fancy piece of garbage.
That's why I came. As a fellow member of the Society of Zuranon, you have to help me. Isn't
Society
that
of
right,
Zuranon.
Dale Barantel?
I don't answer to Dale anymore.
It's his
What
real
do you
name.
want from me?
I've heard rumors about a talent holder in town that can use any magical item at will. Do you think you can
Uh-oh.
make this crown work for little old me?
I highly doubt that you need my assistance kidnapping a defenseless boy.
Normally, no, but I intend to cause a bit of an uproar in the process.
You plan on using chaos as your means to escape the city.
Chaos?
I'll participate in your ritual if you're a good boy and help me out. Pretty enticing, right?
I'd be a
She
fool to
is
turn that offer down.
scary.
Let's figure out how to grab that talent holder.
Oh no! The damn cliffhangers, dudes. The damn cliffhangers. Alright, dudes. So there you have it. Episode 5 of Overlord. I really like this episode. This episode was kind of focusing on the world building, like I stated earlier. I think it's done really well in this anime. I mean, it is quite literally creating visions in my head, and you know, I'm visualizing what these places are looking like and what the people are like there, and the environments, the way they explain them, the way they talk about them. It creates the image in your head, and I love that. And I love that so much. That's the one thing I look forward. That's the one thing I look for the most in anime, and especially anime that is, you know, this kind of anime. The world building was incredible in this, and it's expanding as we progress in the series as well, which is awesome. And Ainz is kind of trying to find out more about this new world that he's in, and trying to find out like where his companions are. And the best way to do that is to disguise yourself, of course, as, you know, an adventurer, a low-level one at that, just to get, you know, just to lay low, because he's too much of a high-profile character if he just went as Ainz. But the fact that he's going like a low-level warrior, he can gain the trust of other people, local people, and find out more about this world, basically. Now, there's a lot of interesting things happening in this episode, like especially the end there. We got this new character, I don't know who she is, but she seems to be, you know, there's something about her. You know, she's obviously some sort of villain character. She's a thief for one. She craves, you know, destruction or something. Like, she wants to cause an uproar. I don't know, dudes. I'm looking forward to the next episode now. Like I said, I enjoyed this one. It wasn't action-packed like the previous episode, but it's world building, which is an important thing to have in any anime. But anyway, dudes, that does end my reaction here today to episode 5 of Overlord. If you guys enjoyed, why don't you give me a thumbs up, a like, and that'd be super awesome. And if you want to join me for the rest of this series and get notified, then it's very simple what you need to do, and that's sting that subscribe button, and that'd be super awesome also. And as always, dudes, stay geeky, stay cool, be awesome, be happy, and I'll see you dudes in my next video.